If you ever see this in the woods, you need to run away as fast as you can, because this will put you in serious danger and you do not want to go anywhere near it, because this is not what it looks like. This could actually take your life. So make sure you watch to the very end of this video so you can find out all the things you should look out for in the woods, as some of these will save your life. Now this first one is called the manchineel tree, and it looks just like this, and trust me, you do not want to go anywhere near this tree. This tree is the most dangerous tree in the entire world. Everything on this tree is toxic, from the leaves to the bark to the branches. Everything about this tree can literally ruin your life. This tree produces white sap that looks like this, and if this touches your skin, it can cause second-degree burns and severe blisters. Now, not only if you touch this tree you're in serious trouble, but if you breathe in the air around it, it can also close up your lungs and stop you from breathing. But it gets even worse than this. This tree also grows tiny little green fruits that look like apples. And if you was to touch this or even remotely eat it, this would cause you severe life consequences. If you were to accidentally eat this, it would cause internal bleeding, it can cause swelling in your throat, your lungs, and also your liver, and pretty much finish your life off. And the craziest thing about this tree is if you burn the tree, the sap goes up into the air and evaporates, and when it rains, it will burn your skin if you're under or around that area. Now, normally these trees are not in normal forests, but they're normally in South America or Central America, and normally in the tropical parts. But if you do come across this tree, do not go near it, because it could literally kill you. Now this next one is just even creepier and even potentially more dangerous than the first one. This is called the Island of the Dolls, and is the most creepiest woodland place ever. On each tree is a weird looking creepy baby doll, and there are thousands and thousands of dolls all on these trees in this area. It's just very weird. Now the reason why these dolls are on these trees are very sad and also very creepy. A man was on the island around these trees and he saw a girl drowning in a nearby river. The little girl was supposedly shouting for a baby doll. She really wanted her dolls, and the man could not save her because she was pulled away with the river. So the man, in memory of this little girl, started putting baby dolls on all the trees in loving memory of this little girl. This little girl supposedly had a baby doll and she left it while she was drowning in the river. So he used that baby doll and hung it on the tree in a gravestone memorial way for the little girl who lost her life. But it didn't stop there. This guy started adding more and more dolls all over the island on every single tree. And then what makes this story even creepier is the man a few years later actually died in the exact same place the little girl did, with a baby doll next to him. And now supposedly if you go near these trees, they're haunted and hold a bad spirit around them that could potentially put your life into danger. This is a true story and is actually called the Island of the Dolls. Now this is in the south of central Mexico on a little island, and the island is actually called the Island of Dolls. So it's not likely you to see it in your normal woods, but if you do come across this or ever see this in your life, stay far away. Now for the one you've all been waiting for, this is called the Cult Circle, and if you see this anywhere in your woods, you need to stay far away. This has been found in the woods all over the USA, so many people have seen this and witnessed this and have felt the same creepy atmosphere and have had serious things happen. This may look like a weird kid building, but in fact this is actually a cult worship circle where people in teams of worships go there to sacrifice people in the woods. People suppose that this could actually be a trap, because when people do worshipping, they say that the scary people could still be around in this atmosphere. And one hiker who actually went hiking one day came across one of these worship circles, and their friend went missing and was never found ever again until this day. Now although you may see these in the woods, it doesn't always definitely mean that there is scary people around, but it's a very good possibility that this could be extremely dangerous for you, and if you do come across it, just stay far away. If you see any of these things in the woods, you need to make sure you do not go near them and stay safe. And if you guys want to stay safe, make sure you hit subscribe right now, turn on post notifications, and I'll keep you guys updated with everything you need to look out for. I'll see you guys in the next video.